Welcome to the Willy 1033 Community Spotlight, where we put a spotlight on our East Texas community. Here's Willy Station Manager Steve Ricks.
Welcome into the Community Spotlight here on Willy 1033. We talk about community events. We talk to nonprofit organizations trying to help get the word out about different things going on in our community. As a matter of fact, I'm being joined with Shelbi Hughes from the Winnie Humane Society of Angelina County. It rhymes with Willy, so Winnie Berry. There we go. Shelbi, how are you this morning?
I'm doing good. I've got Puff here with me today. She's a sweet senior lady.
Puff was dropped off at the Winnie Berry last week sometime, and you say she is about 12 years old, and she's just the cutest little scruffy thing you ever saw.
Yeah.
And she was very traumatized. This is an ongoing problem that we've talked about for years and years. It's not something that's unfamiliar with people. Dropping off animals at the animal shelter or anywhere else on the side of a road or wherever. Yes. Let's talk about that problem and what the ramifications of that can be.
Absolutely. So we do have a pretty severe issue of homeless animals in our community. A big thing that our community can do to rectify that and to help the shelters and help themselves is spay and neuter. There's a ton of different programs out there, ours included. So we have a low-cost spay and neuter program for Angelina, Trinity, Houston, and Polk County residents who make a gross income of under $40,000 per year. Mm-hmm. And it's helped a lot of animals, helped spay and neuter a lot of animals and helped a lot of our community. You can also look at Blue Collar Mutts has a program. There's DeHart Mobile Veterinary Services. We have a ton of vets in the area. All of those are resources to help us with this. Unfortunately for Puff here, we don't have any background on her, so we don't know for sure if she's spayed. She doesn't have a spay scar, so She could have been, early on. She's got some issues with her back end, some issues walking. There's a lot of stuff that she's going to need as far as vet care goes. And then, of course, grooming, because she's a little scruffy, and all of that goes into us being a humane society, is making sure they're well cared for. With her, it was extra scary being abandoned at the shelter. You wouldn't even be able to tell now, but she was trying to bite me. She was yelling and she was screaming because she was scared.
Sure, absolutely. Taken out of her environment, taken out of her comfort zone, and you would be too if someone that you'd been with for however many years or whatever, and they dropped you off somewhere. This happens with dogs and cats constantly. You have an influx there at the animal shelter, but you think about all the other ones that could be just laying out. Spaying and neutering, there are too many ways and too many options to get it done, either low cost or free, for you not to take advantage of it.
Yes, absolutely.
Please do this. Cats can have babies over and over. How many litters can a cat have in a year?
Oh gosh, it depends on how many times they go into heat. We've seen cats as early as 4 months go into heat. It doesn't happen often, but usually around 6 or 7 months they start going into heat, and they can go into heat, just a few weeks after their last litter. So they can produce a pretty high amount of kittens.
Sure.
And, dogs as well. We're not even in the height of kitten and puppy season. We never really go out of it in Angelina County, but we're not even in the height of it yet. And so it's really important right now to spay and neuter and, communicate with your shelter or the rescue. We have a ton in our area and get some more information and some more education.
Well, that's what we're trying to do here. Educate people on how to do that and make sure that they have the options. There's really no reason not to have it figured out for yourself. I mean, if you're going to have an animal, there is a large responsibility that goes along with this. It's a living creature that you have to take care of, like a baby. You have to be fed and watered and loved and taken care of, and medicine and all the things that they need to be checked out. So if folks want to get involved with the Winnie Berry and to help out over there and help get the message out, can they volunteer over there? Is there a volunteer program? Who do they contact?
So they can contact us at our phone number at 936-639-1880. They can also email us. You can go onto our website and contact us about volunteer opportunities or questions you may have. Drop by the shelter so you know what we're all about and what you're getting into, because it's as much fun as it is, it's also a lot of work. And so we want people to know that, but it's so rewarding. The staff we have here, they work here because they love what they do and they want to help the community as well as the animals that we care for. We have volunteer opportunities. You can check out Kurth as well. They have volunteer opportunities. I mean, we're all in it together.
Right. Everybody helps everybody else.
Yes.
It's a community out there. So please help and volunteer. Winnie Berry Animal Shelter here in Angelina County. And we appreciate all the work that you do, Shelbi, and pass that along to the staff over there. We thank you very much. I know it's a tough job sometimes. And can be a little sad, but if you, and I always say shop, I always say adopt, don't shop. So go to your animal shelters and adopt these puppies and these kitties because they need homes desperately. Shelbi Hughes with the Winnie Berry Humane Society of Angelina County. Thank you for joining me today. I greatly appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time. Okay.
All right.
And that's it for the Willy 1033 Community Spotlight. We will catch you back here again